Hello guys, what's up? Here today we're reviewing my top 16 match at Danish Nationals. Yeah, I was against the Plant Pile, and I was on the Voiceless Melodious deck. Um, this is I feel like this match was pretty good. I think I didn't. I made a misplay in game three, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna put some music on and then we'll get start. So I'm on the left, of course, and then he's on the right. My opponent's on the right, sorry. There we go. So we got we get to start. um. So if I remember correctly, I had Imperm Mourner and yeah, Imperm Mourner, as you can see there. I also had Barrier, I think that is. Another card, and then the Ostinato. So I had a pretty good hand going second, because I had double hand trap. Um, yeah, let's see. The first action is the Small World, which I thought had a cost back then, which it doesn't. So learn something new every day, I guess. So he reveals Ghost Ogre. Yeah, Ghost Ogre. And he goes into the. I think that's one of the Ragnar Riker cards. It has zero attack, which is the bridge here, and then that all bridges into the Sun Seed, the Lokai, which is I've heard it's a pretty good card. People here in Europe usually refuse to bring plant cards, but yeah. So Lokai summoned here, and I think it immediately goes into the Dryas, I think it is. Yeah, it's a Dryas. So I had to reread it real quick. It's that's the Sunbind spell card, the Sowing, I think it is. Yeah, I did decide to imperm it because I know it's at one now, so you can. I think it's pretty hard for them to make it second. Like I don't know if it's possible for them to shuffle it back in the deck, but I could be wrong. Here he tributes it from Mudan. Mudan will probably add Concom, but I have the Mourner for that, which is pretty good. Just thinking here if there's anything else you can do. I don't think there is. So he just checks the grave and then I think he just passes it over. Passes it over here in a second. Yeah, he passes it. I draw pre-prep. Yeah, I draw pre-prep, which is a very good draw. Oh yeah, it was Herald I had in hand. So pre-prep, and here I search for Survivis. And the field I almost added Ostinato, which is not a legal ad. So I added Survivis because it does protect you from. It did protect me from Valor and Mourners on the Baka, which is, in my opinion, very important to let go through it because Ash cannot negate it because of its effect, but you can negate its effect with the Imperm Valor because it negates your entire effect. A lot of people don't know that, including this opponent, because in game 3 he did do a misplay. So Baka summons the third refrain from the deck. Get some dust out on his sleeves real quick there. He's thinking of it, he lets it go. So I summon out the refrain. Activate refrain to add the couplet. Or couplet, or however you wanna pronounce it. Then couplet's effect will activate resting the other refrain. Then scale it and add the concerto, which is another fusion spell, which lets me get the second Baka out. I don't know why I offered them the deck, because I was gonna go back in there anyways. But it is what it is. So fusion summon in to the second Baka, and then the Melodious comes back into the scale. Which these cards are insane. Like their scales 1 through 9, which is like insane. You get to literally pendulum summon everything. Go to Absolute Dragon, and then immediately set Absolute Dragon off, alongside the refrain to make Beyond the Pendulum. I have to read it real quick. Usually I wouldn't activate the Beyond the Pendulum effect. I don't here either. So chaining 1 Baka target the refrain, chaining 2 Absolute Dragon, chaining 3 Concerto to get like massive amounts of like just advantage out of this. I draw Prod of Prosperity, which is kind of funny because I can't activate it anymore. And summon out the Vortex Dragon, and summon back the refrain. Scoot it over real quick because I forgot the monster placements. And I'm thinking about making Exceed, which I don't think is needed or necessary right now. Here we just Pendulum summon out 2. Activate the Diviner, sending the Trias to the grave. I think he has Nibiru in hand? Yeah, he has Nibiru in hand. But Nibiru is useless because of the Vortex Dragon in hand. Though he could have used it here, I think. Yeah. He could have used the Nibiru here. I could have done nothing to stop it because I didn't have anything in the extra deck. So then we just go into Apo for 3. And yeah, he scoops it up. From here on out, you could just go through Diviner into the low. So siding process, I know I'm going against the plant deck. I don't have the best side against it. So I side in the more effect negation with like the Veiler and Mourners. And I like whatchamacallit, the Ghost Ogres are coming out because I don't think they're very good against the deck. So let me just skip the siding. I don't think it's necessary to really look at it. There we go. Shoveling up, he's going first again. And yeah, he goes off with his combo, summon Loci. As you can see, I opened double Serravis, double Barrier, and a Saphira. Like, this hand is absolute awful going second. No interaction whatsoever. So he's pretty much gonna go full. I'm gonna sit through it because I feel like it's nice to get the info on like what he's doing. Let me speed this up real quick. Speed up to 1.5. Basically, I'm trying to get info on like his extra deck and his combos and stuff like that because I don't remember the entire plant combo in my head. So I'm just sitting through this because I didn't open hand traps. So there's Twins. Twin Star Galactic gains some life. And then that, and then summon Loci back, and then summon the healer, which the one-ofs. So he goes up to, I think it's 83 here? Yeah. Writes it down, and then he does, I don't know, links it off again, gets some lint off my playmat. He links it off, I think he's with Jasmine it is? Yes, Jasmine. Then he tributes that to summon a plant down, I believe it is, for Jasmine's effect. I'm gonna have to look it up later, but I think that's what it does if you have more life than your opponent. There's one of the aroma cards. I forgot what that one does. It's one of the new ones, so. Comes another aroma, summons from the deck. Oh, right, summons an aroma from the deck. Summons the Laurel, I think that one's called. I don't actually remember. And then there's those two in for another Jasmine, I think it is. Yep, second Jasmine. And then Gat gains in 500. Then procs both Jasmine's Search, I believe. Yeah. Just standard playing combo stuff. Read it real quick. The music's coming back up in a bit because I set it to repeat. Should be coming up back up. There it is. Yep. So yeah, it's Lily Borea and the Snowdrop. Yeah, as one of my other friends used to play this deck, I've seen that combo a lot. So read it real quick, seeing if it doesn't need to send itself. It doesn't. It just needs to send a monster or a spell trap. I think a monster. I don't remember. Then this Coliseum for Regulus. There it is, the Regulus. I believe he like discards it for something. He discards it for that, which searches, places the Humid Winds, I think it is. He places here. Yeah, Humid. That's the pay 1,000, add on the Roma card, I believe, and then gain 500 if you have lower than you want. And is that to Fusion Summon. So he does that, making, I don't really know what that is, but yeah. I read every card because I kind of feel like I need to, because I'm unfamiliar with the plant card still. Moves into the third Jasmine with two Jasmines. Then that banishes itself to banish that, to summon another Jasmine back, because he has two in the grave, which is fair. Then gain 500 because he has lower than me, and then he double searches again. This deck, man. Got the Laurel to hand. Making the 500 to double search with Jasmine. This stuff is insane. Oh no, he paid 1,000 with the Humid Winds before. And yeah. You just take my extra deck just to reorganize it, because I always like to have my extra deck organized in a specific way. You double Story Fist, double Barrier, and then the Saphira. It's not exactly a hand that does anything. This is Snowdrop with the Petal. And Petals adds. That's the Wudan. Special summon Queen, I think it is? I don't remember. And then double. Oh, he extra Snowdrop, making them all level 4. Overlays into Strenna. And he overlays into a second Strenna, I believe. Yep. There we go, reach the Strenna. He cheers for Mudan. Mudan comes out. Strenna activates Special Summoning itself, or special summoning the Hyperiton, and then overlay or attaching itself to material. So it's a monster negate right now, because Hyperiton negates whatever he has underneath him once per turn. So Concon's adds to the hand. Concon's activated. He can attach a spell, so he's also no spell negate, which sucks. And he links those two off. He doesn't go. Yeah, he goes the link 3, special summon back the Loci. And goes into the Bangle Lancer, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a Bangle Lancer. And then Con to set, I think it's Sheets? Yeah. Yeah, I read it real quick. I'm pretty sure I know what that does, but like, yeah, this board is it's definitely something. And Strata to add back the Lily Warrior. And then passes, and I draw a second Saphira. I remember this vividly. I had 3 2-ofs in the hand, like I shot the judge because, yeah, he reached the barrier, which is this card's good, but doesn't really do much on him. Activate Saphira. Let's go. Send the ritual spell to add Skull Guardian. And he trolls me here, in which case, yeah, I can't really do much. And it was absolute ass. Alright, for game 3, I'm going first. So I decided to side in, or keep in the, as you see, I chucked my side deck into the main, and I just moved out everything that doesn't need to be there. So the only thing I really decided to keep in after everything was the Semi-Yellow Archfiends, because I feel like it was pretty good into this matchup. And my opening hand, not really much else I feel like is necessary, because like my side deck wasn't really built for the plant matchup. It has like back removal and some other hand traps. Just recount it. Besides, I think I decided to keep the pots in the main because I feel like pots are just good. I saw it on one Veiler and something else. I think it's a Mourner maybe. Because with me going first, I can probably just stop him from playing altogether. Let me go here. Still 1.5 speed, which is fine. I feel. Getting ready to game 3. I started pre-prep, adding the Skull Guardian. I think I got. Yeah, Skull Guardian. Then activate the Ostinato. This card's so good. The Ostinato is such a bonkers card. And here, I think he has Impermanent Hand, which he doesn't use. Because he reads the card and the card text does say that it cannot be negated, which is true, but you can still Impermanent because it negates all the effects. Even the protection one. So he just lets it go, which is good for me. Just checking the deck what's left in there. Or like, I kind of forgot what I set it out for a second. And then this is a huge mistake on my end coming up. Because I put those in and then I forgot to put them back into the scales, which was it was a mistake, but oh well, I play through it anyways. My hand was good enough to do that, so it's Beyond the Pendulum. Chaining 1, chaining 2, 2, 3. And then he imperms the Beyond the Pendulum, which I feel is a mistake. I definitely would have impermed the first Baka just to stop the combo then and there. But he imperms the Beyond the Pendulum even though it didn't even activate it, which in my opinion it's kind of weird. Put the voice out, then the refrain. Exceed to add one of the refrains back from the extract to the hand. I cannot special summon out because I don't have scales, so yeah, it's kind of a mistake that I'm coming back to bite me with that one. But it doesn't really matter because I have the Diviner. Sending Trias. And Trias Tribute for itself. And then gets low gets Barrier. I think low gets Barrier because I don't remember what I have in my hand. Yeah, low gets Barrier. Then I go into the Apo for 2. And then Barrier adds Saphira. Saphira sends itself. Send the Ritual Spell at the Skull Guardian or Cerebus. think I add Cerevas here. Cerevas. And activate the Saphira to perform the ritual summon. Skullguardian 1, slow 2. At the Old Man Cerevas. And Old Man Cerevas is very good because it can it just tags out for the Dragon Cerevas, which is very good. And can tag out from the hand too, which I found out today. And here, do a little bit of calculations here. Activate the prayers, tributing the Cerevas with Cerevas. And especially some of the Old Man Cerevas by shuffling back 2 cards. Then we do Dynamondo. Set 2 pass. So in this draw phase, I will try and Dynamondo, get the Skullguardian out. And then chain activate low and then new chain. I think he cost me one on my back row. Yeah, Cosmic's the Simul Archfiend, I believe it is. Which I'm gonna fortune to get because I'm gonna save the Simul Archfiends for later when I'm done with all my my own ritual nonsense, because I think it stops ritual swell, I'm pretty sure. And just show him that I added the shuffle back the refrain. So Radiance on the board. It's an unexpected die. I let it go because I feel like it's not necessarily negated. This board is insane. Lokai comes out. Goes into the Dryas, I believe. It goes into the Dryas. And then I automatically just force a negate out. It gets banished. They activate the Lily Borea to target that. I think I Apo that. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I Apo that. I'm going for that one. Then activates effect to, I think, search something. I think it just, yeah, sort of, not Apo it. He then normal summons a second Ragnaraka seed bloom thing. Goes into the Ragnaraka Link 2, I believe? Yeah. I have to read that real quick because I don't know what that card is. I still don't. Actually, the fact I think I chained Cerevas here. To read that it allows itself to summon from hand, I think. So yeah, I activated it, bounced it back to summon Cerevas. So I have another inherent summon negate. He has to read it, that's fine, completely fair. So that comes out. And then I flip Simul Archfiend here, which is I think that's just about GG's from here. Yeah, he scoops it up and I win my top 16 match. So yeah, that's the entire video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.